So today I'm going to talk about an incident that happened to me. This happened around July, August of 2002. I was dating this guy, we're just going to call him Michael. And during the summer times, what Michael and I would do on the weekends, we'd go out and we'd ride our dirt bikes. So this weekend was no different. We took the dirt bikes out, rode for a couple hours, came back to his apartment, and took showers, ate dinner, and was getting ready for bed. Well, Michael's apartment, I guess, would be considered a studio or a flat. I'm not sure which one it is, because the his living room was to the right, and then there was this huge wall that separated his bedroom from the living room. Yet in his bed, they say his bed is facing the same way. This is the foot of the bed, and that's the head of the bed. From his bed sitting this way, you could look directly into the kitchen. There was no wall in the front, no doors in the front. It was just open to the kitchen. And when you look towards the kitchen, you can see his kitchen bar, and then on the other side of the kitchen was a kitchen window. So Mike also had this closet right here on this wall that had sliding doors. And so he had walked around, he was walking around the apartment, getting things situated, cutting some lights out. And he looks and he notices his closet door is open. It's probably open about this much. Completely freaks out. When I say freak out, like, it was like crazy type OCD. I don't even want to say OCD because I deal with OCD tendencies, but he was very adamant about shutting this closet door. He said, oh my gosh, we gotta make sure we shut that closet door before we go to bed. And I said, what? And he was freaking out so much that I started laughing. And I said, we gotta make sure we close this closet door. He said, yes, you gotta make sure you close this closet door. I can't sleep unless this closet door is shut. Like, he was beating it in my brain, like the door has to be closed. So I'm laughing. So he goes to the bathroom, and he comes out, he gets something to drink, and then he starts shutting off the lights. And let me just set this scene for you. It's summertime, so it's hot outside. And his little apartment was so small, we only had to set the AC on maybe like 68 degrees, and it would cool the whole place. So he comes and he flips off all the lights. He has his lamp on his side of the bed, and he gets in the bed. And I'm cracking jokes, so I say, Michael, your closet is still open. He freaks out again. He's like, please, Siobhan, close the closet. You have to close the closet. And I'm laughing, like hysterically laughing, because it's just weird to me how he just freaked out over this closet door not being shut. So me, I'm just like, whatever. So I reach over and I get the door and I just swing it like that, but it doesn't close all the way. It's probably about this much of it is open. So we lay down to go to sleep. Oh, I'm starting to get chills just thinking about it. So I'm laying down, we're both laying down. He's got his back to me like this. And we're laying down, and I'm going into dreamland, and all of a sudden I just get this feeling that pretty much is telling me to open my eyes. So I'm laying there and I'm thinking, oh, my eyes. So I'm laying on the, let me see if y'all can see me laying down. So I'm laying like this, and I have my eyes closed. Something tells me to open my eyes. I open my eyes and look down at the end of the bed, and I see this figure, and it's definitely a young lady. Oh my God, I got chills all the way up my spine. And she looks like she's roughly about 17, 18 years old. And she's like this blue, like huey light. I don't even know how to explain it. She just looked like a fuzzy bluish light thing, but you can obviously tell it's a young lady's shape. She had hair like down to her, almost to her waist, and she's turned sideways like this, standing there, and she's looking this way, like she's looking out the kitchen window, but you can't see out the kitchen window because there's a curtain hanging in front of the kitchen window. So I'm thinking to myself, yeah, you're crazy. So go ahead, close your eyes. When you reopen them, she won't be there. Yeah. So I close my eyes and I open them, and oh my God, I just got this sinking feeling. My heart's beating fast. I close my eyes and I reopen them, and the chick is staring dead at me from the end of the bed. Like, oh my God, I got chill bumps. I got chill bumps. I got tears coming out of my eyes. We literally make eye contact, and when we made eye contact, I did that little gasp sound. Like, I did one of those. Why did I do that for? Because I feel like crying. Hold on. Oh, okay. So I did the gas thing, the whole thing like that, and I closed my eyes and I was like, oh my God, because I was in disbelief. Next thing I know, my hands go from laying to my side to like this, and I can't move. I can't move at all. Like, I don't even know, like the force was on me. And I open my eyes and this chick is dead in my face. She's tilting her head like she can't believe that I can see her. Oh, I got so many chills down my spine right now. And I remember closing my eyes and this one little lonely tear, creeps down my cheek. And I remember as a child, because the children in our family were raised Jehovah's Witness. And I remember my mother telling us that if we ever was in a house or we ever felt like there was any bad entities or spirits or souls or whatever roaming around, all we had to do is say that we believe in Jehovah and that he's our savior, you're not welcome here, and they'll disappear instantly. So it was like I had a flashback of when I was 7 and my mama told me that. I had my eyes closed and just tears is running, and I could literally feel my body turn to ice. It was just like, I don't know, it was like instant, all the way down from like my throat all the way down my body was starting to freeze, and it literally felt like she was sucking my soul out of my body, because it felt like I couldn't breathe, like she was taking every bit of air out of my body, aka sucking my soul out. That's what it felt like. And I remember the tears coming down. I remember closing my eyes real tight, and I couldn't say anything because I was screaming for Michael laying next to me, and I'm literally the mouth open, nothing would come out. So all I could think to do was to close my eyes and try to scream the words in my head. So I closed my eyes and I was saying to myself, I believe in Jehovah. Jehovah's my savior. You're not welcome here. It's like I can move again. Like, I was able to move. And the first thing I did was I swung my arm and I said, Michael, wake up. She tried to kill me. She tried to kill me. And he's like, what? So he sits up and he's like, what's wrong? I was like, she tried to kill me, tried to suck my soul. I don't know. She had me down. I couldn't scream, and all these tears were like rolling out. And I know I was making completely no sense because I was just all over the place. I was so disheveled. And he reaches and he grabs my arm and he's like, oh my God, you feel like ice. Like literally like an ice cube. And his apartment being so small and with the AC was only on 68, it wasn't even really cold. It wasn't cold at all in his apartment. And he's like, I said, well, she was on me. I couldn't scream. And then he looks past me because he's on this side, and he looks past me and he notices the closet door is not all the way shut. So he says to me, why is the closet door shut? And I'm thinking, what? Forget about the closet door, almost died, okay? The chick tried to kill me, tried to take my soul, and you're worried about this dang closet door. He's like, why do you think I told you I sleep with the closet door shut? And he's just looking at me like I'm just stone cold crazy. Like, why didn't you shut the closet door? And that's what you get for not shutting the closet door. And I'm thinking, so this dude's going to just tell me, because I didn't shut the closet door, this thing was trying to steal my soul. Like, you could have came in, you could have brought some more details into why this closet door needed to be shut. So, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this story. Still gives me the freaking creeps. It's been, 15 years ago since this happened, and I still get the chills, and, like, my eyes want to tear up, and... But I hope y'all guys enjoyed this story, and please rate, comment, and click that little button down there, subscribe, and I'll see y'all guys later. Bye.